60 seconds or they were going to claim a default and the player joined on 55 as we go live. Yeah, we go live here into this CP Croissant. CP Croissant round 3 of this Angels Cup. I'm trying to watch Epsilon. We're trying to watch Epsilon versus Oh My God It's. I'm not sure which way they're rolling out. I'm following the scouts here as they seem to be arriving at middle first. Demos early for Epsilon's now a lot earlier. Trying to throw stickies on from one of the sides as we do see Stefan go down early. They're exchanging spam through that little like sloped corridor as we see Epsilon walking straight onto point early. Get a frag on Kenzie. I hear crits. Crits on the demo. He takes down Gear. Can't get anyone else. Soldier hiding. Great work by Nox now who's actually coming. No, it's Mitzi tagged up as Nox. But great work by Mitzi nonetheless, getting the kills there. Cleaning everyone up except this demo who's running around back down his side of Banana.
Yeah, he's coming in unspotted though. He gets a nice sticky onto F2, who drops down below and he gets shut down, beasted. This middle point is pretty interesting. Lots of choke points actually. It looks quite open, but if you actually want to get anywhere near your enemy, you have to go through that murder house right there. Yeah, there we go. There's our first name, CommanderX. Little house in the middle, murder house.
Yeah, and we do see Epsilon pushing through, I guess the main side here, through this little like corridor, this little pathway. We'll try and have to push with the low ground onto this slope though, spamming over that wall. They do take down the demo though.
Take out Blade on the flank though. He's coming in behind to try and deny the point. He does get the shot onto Gear, has blocked it for now. There is a scout on the floor, but F2 comes in with a Uber saw. Boom! It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah,
surgical strike there.
That's just added to the advantage, but both scouts here. Spikke, Randa takes one down, takes down Spikke. He's going to chase the other scout as well. Demo's coming up behind him though. Watch your back, Randa. Randa's so weak. Lands one sticky. Oh, Randa blows himself up on a state. And that's going to halt down Epsilon's push here.
Yeah, we just noticed as well on Epsilon, Nox. Is that not Mitzi? Is he not using the same avatar?
That
Don't be fooled,
is
guys.
Mitzi, yeah. Freaking us.
So just to clarify, Indukj is Forsaken and Nox is Mitzi. I need to refresh my HUD, god damn it.
And we see, oh my god, trying to hold in a sort of top area here. Sort of seems like a pretty sensible option as we see frags exchange there, scout a piece. Gives them the height advantage, but it looks like Epsilon wants to come in from the lower ground, going in the uncovered side, getting a lot of spam, 92% on the Uber charge. They lose their demo though. Where's the medic? He's 94%, he's going for an Uber saw. Oh, F2 wins the Uber saw fight. It was all over already, just Blade alive. Can't get there in time from spawn and gets killed with a crit rocket.
Yeah, considerable distance from spawn to the point. I'm sure Arnold has it all measured out. It's probably the same as every other map. But it seems like it could be tough to block that if you've got that height advantage. And checking out the rollouts here, which demo man will be faster? I wonder if they've got anything too refined. It was his state last time he seemed to have the edge, and he is going trading stickies through the murder house.
Yeah, good early damage on Randa. He's down to half here, and we actually see them. What are they called? Oh my god! Trying to push up the like far slope here, as Epsilon used to get on point from the near ladder, and both teams are up. Exchange of frags. Players' advantages for oh my gods, but a jump now. Traded soldiers. Scout estate's isolated. Stefan's doing serious work. He's on the medic. He's fully buffed. Soldiers returning. Hits one rocket. Hits the shotgun. Scout's so weak. Forsaken. Good work now. Heard the call from his medic and returned to save the day.
That experience we talked about earlier really paying dividends, and there is a scout going to rush in. It's Walters and F2 challenging the point. They have Ubered forced that, and F2's going to fancy his chances to get out alive here, and he's even going to hook up with his demo man. Randa in the place, gets a pick onto Spikke, and oh, Walters takes down Kenzie. This is looking like an Epsilon point right now. So Soda's going to bomb in though.
There's a bit of damage, but Nev sort of spreads it around quite a bit. I like that decision by Epsilon there. They cut off the respawning scouts, which really hurt on the repush, and they're still fighting here. I don't like Nat. He does a lot of damage and takes down the demo, and that's a good trade, and Epsilon just going to roll this through. Randa going aggressive. He's got that soldier kind of trapped. Forsaken jumps away though. Randa keeps pushing forward. Scout's there to back him up. Stefan picks off for Scout now, who got baited by Randa's seeming overextension. As we see another Scout suicided for Randa.
That goes down. Quite surprised how aggressive that... oh my god, I've decided to play this into the middle. They may have wanted to back off, heal up and take up a sturdier defensive position, but they've been slowly losing this. A battle of attrition.
Wow.
Getting forced back.
I want to point out, Forsaken air shot one scout, then played air shot the other scout. That's what you do when Epsilon scouts are trying to dance around you to distract you. Just air shot them. As we see the Force come out lower here by Blade doing more work. They lost 2 though, but they still have that Uber charge. I'm not sure where they're holding. They're coming back here, going to meet them. Ear goes down, but F2's already back. Well, he's not already back in safety. Estate's on him. Estate doing a lot of damage. F2's pretty weak. Scout's there to back him up. F2 takes the health back up to half health, but he's cut off here. Sort of cut off. They're stuck in this little kind of like shithouse in between the slopes.
F2 and Scout on the back cap. It's F2 and Walters here, and whoa, they got raped in that little side house. There's too many houses on this map. How am I going to differentiate between them, CommanderX? But a Scout comes in, takes out F2. It's Spick onto F2, but still Epsilon looking good here. Only one player up and they're already pushing on to last.
Kenzi's waiting, they're all coming in at the same time. He's going to hit some serious meat shots, takes down one scout, but that's not enough. Oh, here comes the soldier! Here comes the demo! They're still blocking! Here comes the medic! Medic's got to stand on the point, Ubersaw out! He gets the Ubersaw! He's weak on point, respawn's coming!
Look at Stefan, look at Stefan, can you see Stefan? He's hiding under the point right now, this tiny little ledge.
Medic's dropped down!
Medic drops down, he's going to go for the cap instead! He tried to be a hero, how cool would that have been, but... Could have had the medic right there.
Stefan loves his hiding spots, and this map seems like there's going to be plenty of sort of different routes to sort of negotiate around, lots of wide open spaces.
Yeah, I wonder, can you jump as a scout from the floor onto that little ledge? Is that why it's there? If you do double jump, can you get to the point? Interesting. I see a spy in action here. It's Walters. He just ghosted past that soldier on the point. He does decloak, but Blade is too wise to that.
Uber's got a push out. There's a scout going behind on last. Scout is on last. There's a soldier and scout defending it though. Stefan gets one, but the scout's there to back him up. And the block coming in on back on CP2 here. Soldier's jumping. Can't hit at the air shot though. Soldier's trapped underneath. Going to run into a scout. Spicky wins natural, and Epsilon are going to have to back off here with their Uber. Lots of weak players on Oh My God, it's fine.
Yeah, Greg has just confirmed for us that you can double jump onto that ledge on last where Stefan was hiding from the floor. So interesting map design featured.
Oh, Forsaken! Walters was hiding in a bush now, sneaks up right behind Forsaken, misses the point blank meat shot, and Forsaken lands rockets on him. And they're going to keep pushing here. F2's been forced. The aggression from Oh My God, it's just catching Epsilon out. And look, the scouts are still wreaking havoc, picking off the sniper here. They take down one scout while the other scout runs in. Doesn't quite manage to...
Soldier bombs in, the F2 is still low.
The demo's pushing as well.
Low,
Oh My God, actually on crits here, 70%. Soldier goes for the air shot. Another soldier chasing down Oh My God, it's medic. It's chaos here. Estate finally goes down behind, but that distraction allowed his medic to get out with 70% crits, and they do have that crits advantage.
It's going to be interesting to see what Lapsus tells his team to do here. The charge is up, they are ready to make some bodies turn cold, and they're in here. They're going for it, they've got one kill with the crits, but Soldier bombing in behind. That is Nox, aka Misty.
Well, look at that, they're swarming so all over Epsilon.
Yeah, they got crits. Although the crits didn't actually get any kills, but everyone else came in. And Lapsus, the only player to die. There's a back cap on the...
Scout hiding on mid here. He's not going for the block, he's just going to try and kill something. Gets nothing, gets the demo weak. That's about it. And Blade's on the medic in house. He's on the medic demo. Mitzi's there to protect them both though. And we're going to try and push through this sort of like bottom house on the like low edge of a slope.
It's a demo on the flank though. It's Estate. He's coming in behind F2. He hasn't managed to hit Sticky yet, but Randa sees him and air stickies him out of the picture. F2's running for his life. There is a scout on the lower side of this middle. on that med pack. He's picked it up and he is now retreating. Randa's in position and there's a scout going to challenge him directly. That is Stefan chasing out Spicky. But now he's still hiding in the murder house. Comes out, eats a sticky, but gets denied with the pipe to the face.
Two-player advantage here for Epsilon, and they seem to make a better job of pushing this. Are they still on crits? I think they are, yeah. Still crits, but F2 will have that Uber in time. They need to really force out this Uber before crits are in. There goes a soldier to bomb, double jumping behind, gets the force now. Now they just need to back out and re-crits back onto them here. As Epsilon do get that cap though. 95% on the crits.
Wonder do they realise it's still crits? F2 seemed quite eager to pop that Uber, he wasn't that low. But the crits has been popped here on the bottom side and it didn't even matter. F2 went down to a Scaragun, there's 5 times on last. Oh wow.
I knew they had crits, so I thought we have to push this. You know, if we let the other team to have Uber, we're just going to lose last. But they didn't have enough people to cover all the sides, so they just killed Blade up top and walked in for free.
I'm taking out my man at estate right here on middle. He's just coming up to that murderous entrance. He's gonna spam through some stickies here. The low side though.
Can't run straight through.
Directly towards him and somehow survives. No he doesn't, he died to a rocket. Forsaken doing work again, taking out Walters. Gear juking it out with a scout on the flank. Kenzie is super low below the point, but the height advantage is in favour of, oh my god, it's... And Epsilon are trying to regroup, get healed up with F2. Slowly they're working their way forward. Gear is killing... Oh, crits has popped! F2 has the Uber in time though, and it looks like Stefan is going to clean up. Randa's got that medic trapped off, and Stefan does get the kill.
If Spicky's going to go anything for anything here, he's hiding in the lower house, sneaks up, shows himself though, and is just going to fall back. Not going for the hero play versus a fully buffed team. Probably the smart decision.
It seems like the least sneaky player every move he makes seems to be very direct, like I'm going to run in your face and hope that you miss your shots.
You see Epsilon trying to force their way around here. They have an advantage, but they don't have it yet.
There's a soldier behind on F2, he's jumped up from this underpass.
That soldier causes a distraction and everyone else is walking in. Epsilon dealing with the aggression pretty well so far, but they've lost the height advantage. Stefan and Gear combined, so much pressure onto estate, take him down quickly. Finish off the player, Gear finish off the player behind as well. And they're just going to have to fall back to last here. 41%, no Uber. 2 players spawning now, but Epsilon is probably just going to push straight away, and here they come from top.
Yeah, raining in those rockets. Soldier has jumped up from below to deny, but the Uber's been popped from F2. It doesn't look like he's going to get even let a single player. Demo Man jumped in skyward, he gets denied. Now Stoder comes in and still no one dead for Epsilon. Nice Uber from F2 right there. And Walters has finally responded. He would like to give a shout out to all his fans please. And Pizza, the old Cool Clan scout, Promo Havo, shout out from Walters. But we are still in game here. It's 3-0 to Epsilon and it's looking like it could end up 5-0 CommanderX.
Yes, Stefan and Gear really shining through on this map. I guess when everyone's quite new, DM really shines through. As we see Demos exchanging stickies through the murder house again. Early jump from the blue soldier, trying to get off the medic. Stefan and Mitzi deal with the aggression as both teams pushing up a high slope here. Scout on the flank though, Scout on the flank on the medic. Lapsus is dodging as long as he can, but it's not long enough. Estate's trapped on the upper slope. And Epsilon clean up, all for nothing.
Yeah, they're just getting murdered before the crits even comes into play. Like we saw it in the last middle and again here, just they sort of pop it off in desperation because it's already too late.
Yeah,
they're just trying to force a mistake from Epsilon, you know, but...
Yeah, Epsilon also seem to be favouring the lower push on that sort of 3-2. As we see a soldier trying to block here, gets a good rocket on the demo, can't land the air shot and goes down. Nothing there.
Got a heavy on last, gonna turtle it up. They're trying to hold that high ground, I guess that's pretty smart. Oh, whoa, that is 2 frags coming in. Walters goes down to Blade on the back and Spike cleans up 2. Taking down both soldiers, that's Mitzi and Gear down, and Kenzie just runs in and beasts Randa and F2.
Where's Stefan? Stefan's going for the block, trying to get on the medic. Lands one shot, lands the second, and the third, takes him down. Picks up a domination with it, and 40's team uber advantage there, but it looks like, oh my god, it's just going to roll straight forward onto middle and try and cap it out before Epsilon get the numbers there.
It'll be interesting to see how the math works out in this new map, but it looks like Epsilon are already in a strong position. But wow, they've taken a lot of damage in this initial exchange, but so have, oh my god, and they don't even have a medic with them yet. Walters goes down, and it's battles going on all over the place. Not much focus fire here. But the State and Forsaken do go down eventually. That is 3 for 1. And Epsilon hold middle and push ahead. Pronto already. Blade is getting distracted by this scout who's pinning him in place. He does escape on super low HP, but they're not going to be able to challenge this. I would imagine big uber disadvantage as well. 50% in it almost.
They want to bomb. Randa reads it though and is all over him. They get one pick on the soldier. Aggression here. Scouts run behind. Randa pipes him though. The Uber is triggered. 75% on Lapsus, but he is on crits. That's going to be a struggle. They're spamming this top door pretty hard. Pretty difficult, but a scout from behind on the medic. Crits has popped. Medic goes down before they can get any crits kills. Good work by Gear there. Spam fight still going on up top. Randa walks through now. Just going to try and pipe stuff. People jumping for the point. Scouts from Epsilon arrive. Scout hiding underneath. I think they know he's there. Takes the health pack, takes a rocket, but takes down Blade. Scout and Soldier on last. Spicky can't do it. Can't win the 2v1. Here comes Lapsus. He takes Stefan with him. But that goes as well, and that's 4-0.
This map, it's sort of weird. It's like there's a lot of corners. I know the map is basically one giant corner, being a banana shape, croissant shape. But it's like Scout can, there's so many situations where a player can just peek around the corner and shoot you and run away.
Yeah, I feel like as well, Ubers are a lot less important in this map because it's like
so
so
easy to escape. I feel the opposite. There's like a lot of little places to hide, houses, corners, different layers to hide in. It's like you can just come. It's hard to know where players are coming from. But on middle here, Scouts have been traded, but again it's Epsilon who are just coming out on top. There is a heavy in play for. Oh my god, it's Blade.
He's behind them all. Yeah, he managed to flank underneath there. Maybe we can rule out the heavy underneath on middle flank strategy. Effective on this map.
with a heavy.
Yeah, not the most effective play. F2's already on second here. F2's not waiting for anybody. 99%. Doesn't even want the Uber. He'll pick it up now as the rest of his team join him. Randa would actually stick it up forward. F2 didn't just run off recklessly. As we see a Uber advantage going into last here. They lose 2 players already. They pick up 1 for it, but down goes a third. It's because Epsilon have Uber underneath, which I completely missed. They're going to cut them off and cap the point, and that's GG. Maybe? Yes.
Well, I guess that's it. This has been VanillaTV's coverage of day 1 of Angels ESH Cup. This has been round 3 of the upper bracket. Epsilon Esports against, oh my god, it's on the new map, CP Croissant, Beta 17. I have been Admirable, and you have been
CommanderX.
Yay!
I got it right.
So after a lot of delays, this is us for today.